63, 63, 63. Hey.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
Great.
Slot receiver headed left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Miami.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. The drive begins with Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Working quickly here. Play action. Here's Jackson. He's trying to push the field. Toward Flowers. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hurts. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Toss play to Barkley. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just 1 yard on the run. That brings up 4th down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Offense in the hurry-up here. Lamar off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Jackson now on third. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. No return on that punt. And the Eagles will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Good.
Throwing now, off play action. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
Lil King.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
73.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, 73.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for Eagles.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
They're going play action. Buying some time left. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Taken in by Smith. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
A 4-yard loss.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. They need a lot here, but still going for it on 4th and 15.
Good. Set. Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
On 4th down, Hurts. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Gonna try to run it in, Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Hurts now on 4th. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Play action now with Jackson. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. First time this game they've looked to him, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half.
63,
Eagles
63,
in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So they're left facing 3rd and long. He'll throw it. He's loaded another one up. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasize coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play fake, Jackson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Jackson to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. Man, it'll be their football.
No touch that. No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Miami. Great. Set. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he drives this forward to the 6. Working quickly here.
Hey, easy. 63. Bad. No touch.
They're going to run with Barkley. Runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Middle. Ready.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to it. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. This is Henry on 2nd. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
The give here on 2nd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Running for it on 4th. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Don't touch that. 73. 73. Don't touch.
Here's Saquon. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni. Don't touch.
On first down, Hurts. Hits his running back. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Great.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Don't touch.
From the 37. Oh, brother, it's another interception. The 40. Into the red zone. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returnable from the 1. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Yanni. Don't touch.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Third and 4 coming up now.
Don't touch that. Alpha. Don't touch.
A play fake now Hurts to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Great. Set. Don't touch.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds a few yards short of the first. That's going to be a turnover on downs. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. To the air, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. He had to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. It's Henry on the carry. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 4. Fits it through the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
Back to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
and goal at the 7-yard line.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Barkley will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. To throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Here's Henry running left. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Another run for Henry. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They kick the running back in motion. Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here he is to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And they pick him off again. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens are stopped on the return. So a turnover on the final play of regulation. And this game is not over yet. That's going to do it for regulation. So some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
10, 73, 73. Don't touch.
First throw of overtime now. This finds Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Back and forth.
That's good for Eagles.
Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Running is Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here.
Don't touch.
2nd and 13. Has it downfield working left. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Crowd left Yanni.
That's good for Eagles.
Toss play to Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, don't touch.
Here's Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, easy. 63, 63. Pass. Don't touch.
They're going play action. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles break the tie and go up by 6. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Play action now with Jackson. Oh, big interception here. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.